Welcome. Please remain standing for the presentation of the colors and the singing of the national anthem by UNO vocal performance major Daniel Schreiber. Gentlemen, please remove your hats. Please remain standing until the color guard exits the stage.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Good afternoon. I am B.J. Reed, Senior Vice Chancellor for Academic and Student Affairs. I am pleased to welcome you to the University of Nebraska at Omaha's May 2017 commencement. Thank you for joining our house, Baxter Arena. For 109 years, UNO has served as a point of access for excellence in higher education. Today, we pride ourselves on being a premier metropolitan university, relentlessly dedicated to our mission of being student-centered, academically excellent, and engaged with our community and our world. We define ourselves as mavericks, independent thinkers, explorers, risk-takers, and today we congratulate our students who embody this spirit. We are confident you will continue to push the boundaries and strive for success in whatever you do. At this time, I would like to introduce several members of the platform party. Other members will be introduced to you later in the program. UNO Student Body President Carlo Eby, Jonathan Benjamin Alvarado, Assistant Vice Chancellor of Student Affairs, Dale Easley, representing the Faculty Senate, and Anthony Flott, President and of the Staff Advisory Council. I would also like to recognize our faculty marshals, 2017 UNO Distinguished Research or Creative Activity Award, Raj Dasgupta, 2017 UNO Alumni Outstanding Teaching Award winner Dunde Bastola, and 2017 UNO Alumni Outstanding Teaching Award winner Christopher M. Kelly. UNO Regent Hal Dobb was elected to the University of Nebraska Board of Regents in 2012. A distinguished public official, Regent Dobb has also been a member of Congress from 1981 to 89 and mayor of Omaha from 1995 to 2001. A partner in the law firm of Hush Blackwell, Regent Dobb is regarded as a thoughtful, thorough, and prepared regent. He is deeply concerned about both the quality of UNO academic programs and the students we serve. Regent Dobb will give greetings on behalf of the board. Hal?
Thank you, BJ. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Board of Regents, it's my privilege and opportunity to say a few words. UNO is in a time of incredible momentum, maverick momentum. Chancellor Christensen has played a critical role in building that momentum. Thank you, Chancellor. And your vision and ability to bring people together is a powerful combination. Thank you for always putting students first. And now with Mrs. Christensen, you'll have a little extra time for those grandkids, we hope. We think that's terrific. Between special projects and athletic events, I know we'll see you on campus quite a bit. I've been so impressed by the strides that the University of Nebraska at Omaha has made. There is tremendous energy here on campus. Last fall, UNO welcomed its largest, most diverse incoming freshman class in school history this academic year. In fact, it was a back-to-back record, topping a previous high in the fall of 2015. The focus isn't just on recruiting. It's also on strategically supporting students once they're enrolled, making sure they stick with it and earn their degree. Many of you may not know that UNO is doing significantly better than its peers in retention and graduation. That's important because 45% of all UNO students are in the category of being first in their families to pursue a college degree. But think about that. If you're one of those students here today, I can't tell you how proud I am. You faced an extra challenge earning your degree, and I guarantee you that your hard work will pay off. Graduates, it's certain that I won't be the only speaker to tell you about your future, how bright it is, and or what decisions you will be making that will affect the outcome of your future. I hope that you take the values of UNO with you wherever you go, which are collaboration, creativity, leadership, and service. Never forget that you're a maverick. Nebraska is lucky to have you. I think I speak for the entire university community when I say to you, and each of you, you will always be welcome back here at home on your campus. Thank you.
Thank you, Regent Dobb. We are honored to be celebrating the class of 2017 with Chancellor John Christensen. Christensen has much in common with today's graduating class. Like them, he pursued his higher education dreams here and received his master's degree here in 1974. In 2007, he became the first chancellor to have also received a degree from the institution. After this weekend, the chancellor will be stepping down from his role to spend time doing special projects for the university, and most importantly, as Regent Dobb noted, spending time with his wife of almost 45 years, Jan, and his 3 sons and their families, which include 7 grandchildren. Chancellor, thank you for your decade of leadership, collaboration, and momentum. You are, and always will be, a true maverick. Please welcome Dr. John Christensen.
Thank you. Thank you. It's very nice to have all of you here this afternoon. I have to tell you, this is a place that I love, and I know as your life goes on, students, you're going to feel the same way. Good afternoon to what is an incredible crowd, and welcome to this May 2017 commencement address. This kind of activity is something I look forward to each and every year. We are honored to recognize the achievements of today's graduating class. And on behalf of the faculty and staff whose privilege it has been to serve and to teach you, congratulations and best wishes. These significant accomplishments, however, do not happen without the support of moms and dads, families, friends, significant others. And so, students, I would ask you to stand, and why don't you applaud and give a wave to those people who have made this possible for you. Please stand up. Thank you, and you may be seated. And thanks to all of you for the support that has occurred across time. For the past 6 years, Military Times Magazine has named UNO in the top 10 universities in the nation for military-affiliated students. We are very proud of their service, and we invite any veterans among our graduating class or anyone here in the audience today who has served to stand so we might thank you for serving and protecting our nation. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so proud of the role UNO played in making today's achievements possible, not only for students who are native Nebraskans, but also for those who came to UNO from across our country and around the world. The graduating class here today has more than 1,000 students. They represent 19 different states and 35 countries. We have 131 international students graduating today, and for those that are here this afternoon, please stand. Thank you all. Now, I know you will take the maverick spirit back to your home countries, and they'll like that. We applaud all of our U.S. and international students' hard work and determination in obtaining college degrees. It is our passion every day to support and engage our students. Our UNO faculty strive to attain the highest ideals of teaching, research, service, and our staff aspire to the highest standards of service. I would ask the members of our faculty and staff to please stand to accept thank you from our graduates, their families and friends, and all of us who are so very grateful for all you do and proud of all that you've achieved. Please stand. Thank you. Students, we invite you back to campus often. whether it be to attend concerts, lectures, art exhibits, maverick sporting events, and this fall, the U.S. Olympic curling trials in November. Most of all, we hope you'll return as lifelong learners. Thank you. Thank you for the privilege of being your University of Nebraska at Omaha. On behalf of all of my colleagues and the entire UNO family, best wishes and Godspeed. It has been an honor in my life to serve as chancellor, have been a student here at UNO. It's an incredible, special place. And I know as time passes, you're going to feel those same feelings that I have. This is a place that changed my life as a student. I think you'll feel that as well. I want to close these opening remarks with my two favorite words. But I'd ask all of the students if you would stand for this, please. And if we have the students standing, I think I'd like the faculty and staff to stand as well. And how about the alums? Do we have alums? Would you please stand? Oh, heck. Let's have everybody stand up, okay? My two favorite words. And if you're not able to stand, I want you to shout out, all right? What I'm going to do is say go, and I want you to say Mavs. Are you ready? Go, Mavs, go, Mavs, go, Mavs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The honorary degree is the most prestigious honor bestowed by the University of Nebraska at Omaha. This honor is reserved for those individuals who have rendered great service to the university and the community. Our recipient today is being honored with a Doctorate of Humane Letters for distinguished service to the University of Nebraska system through her invaluable, remarkable support of UNO. I would ask Dr. Barbara Holland to please come and join me. Dr. Barbara Holland is an internationally recognized scholar with expertise in areas of organizational change in higher education and a focus on community engagement. Through her accomplished career, she has held senior administrative positions or academic affiliations at a number of prestigious universities, both here in the United States and in Australia. As a researcher, Dr. Holland has advised more than 100 higher education institutions on community engagement. She has served as the director of Learn and Serve, American National Service Learning Clearinghouse, for 7 years. And if I can turn the page, I'll continue. She has also served as visiting director of the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development's Office of University Partnerships and is a founding board member of several notable associations focused on that important subject of community engagement. I had the privilege of a number of years of working on the Urban Metropolitan Board nationally and had that honor of working with Barbara for years. And the one thing I can tell you is everyone viewed her as a star, including me. Dr. Holland readily volunteered her expertise as we developed plans for construction and operations of the Barbara White's Community Engagement Center, which is the first facility in the nation to be entirely dedicated to the subject of Holland's life work, community engagement. Her input helped shape the successful venture, which has not only enabled valuable collaboration between community organizations and our campus, but also served community organizations nearly $5 million in room rental and technology fees in the first 2 years of operation. She has also coordinated the transfer of the Learn and Serve American National Service Learning Clearinghouse. Their physical library collection is now here at UNO. The collection is comprised of thousands of volumes, make up the world's largest collection of research literature on how to connect teaching and scholarship to community needs. We are proud, very proud, to have named the collection the Barbara A. Holland Collection for service learning and community service. For her remarkable sharing of her time, sharing of her expertise, the University of Nebraska at Omaha bestows upon Dr. Barbara Holland the degree Doctor of Humane Letters this 5th day of May, 2017, with all rights and privileges thereto. I want to thank you, my friend, and congratulations. As UNO moves forward, it is important to recognize the efforts of professionals who have helped shape the institution's course. It is through their dedication, their commitment, and exemplary performance that UNO continues to fuel our incredible momentum. The Chancellor's Medal is awarded to individuals for extraordinary service to UNO. Active members of our university faculty and staff may be nominated. Nominations are reviewed by our Honors and Awards Committee, and they make recommendations to me. Kathy, will you please come join me? Kathy Krause celebrated 26 years of service to UNO in September. Not only does she support Senior Vice Chancellor B.J. Reed on issues related to budget, she also supports the college business managers. She is known to all of her colleagues for her legendary commitment to bringing clarity and efficiency to the behind-the-scene processes that make this university tick. Kathy works extraordinary hours and consistently demonstrates a willingness to do whatever it takes to support faculty and staff. She is a collaborator, problem solver, a mentor, and a trusted steward of resources. As one of her colleagues said, and I will quote this, "The business managers and many others look to Kathy for guidance related to budgets, to salaries, to payrolls, and more. She is our go-to person. Also, she's a maverick. Because of her unwavering dedication, unquestionable professionalism, and longstanding loyalty to UNO, we bestow upon Kathy Kraus the Chancellor's Medal this 5th day of May, 2017, with all rights and privileges thereto. Congratulations, Kathy, and thanks for all you do for the Maverick family. Thank you. How am I doing? It's now my pleasure to present Lee Denker, our President and CEO of the UNO Alumni Association. Lee?
Well, good afternoon. And on behalf of the UNO Alumni Association, I'm pleased to offer our congratulations to the class of 2017. Along with your diplomas, you're going to take home new titles today as you transition from UNO student to UNO alumni. And we think that sounds very, very good. 104 years ago, our first graduating class held its commencement ceremony. Those 11 graduates were the founders of a network that now numbers more than 107,000 alumni around the world. Parents, friends, and other guests, if you are a member of this very special alumni network, meaning you attended or you graduated from UNO, let's all stand right now so our graduates can see this proud alumni network. Please stand, alumni. Graduates, as you can see all around you, Mavericks and Maverick pride are everywhere. So as you exit the stage today, members of the UNO Young Alumni Academy will greet you and present you with your first UNO alumni pin. Wear it with pride and know that UNO and your Alumni Association are very proud of you. It's now my pleasure to present the Citation for Alumni Achievement. Recipients of the citation bring honor to UNO through outstanding career and civic accomplishments. Established in 1949, the citation has been presented only to 172 graduates. This afternoon, we recognize the Chief of Police of the City of Omaha, Todd Schmaderer. Chief Schmaderer earned a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from UNO in 1994. 2 years later, he began his career with the Omaha Police Department as an officer. The chief progressed steadily up the department ranks. He became a sergeant working with the Uniform Patrol Bureau, then with the Criminal Investigations, and then promoted to lieutenant and served as a shift commander, then training academy commander. Next came a promotion to captain and worked with the Southwest Precinct and the traffic unit. And in 2010, he was named Deputy Police Chief. After 16 years with the police, he was sworn in as the City of Omaha's 32nd Chief of Police. Chief Schmaderer is responsible for the largest law enforcement agency in the state of Nebraska, overseeing nearly 900 sworn officers, 200 non-sworn personnel, and an operating budget of $140 million. Somehow, the chief finds ways to devote his time and endeavors to organizations outside the Omaha Police Department. He serves on the boards of many organizations, including the Nebraska Crime Commission, the Omaha Police Foundation, and the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Midlands. He also invests his service with several professional associations. In 2015, UNO's School of Criminology and Criminal Justice presented him with its Outstanding Achievement for Alumni Award. Today, for his outstanding professional accomplishments, for his extensive civic service, and for his unwavering loyalty to UNO, I am proud to present Omaha Police Chief Todd Schmaderer with the 2017 Citation for Alumni Achievement. Congratulations, Chief Schmaderer.
We have selected 2 students to speak at the ceremony on behalf of all those graduating at this time. Representing and speaking for the graduate class is Ray Day. He will be followed by Justin Korth, who will speak on behalf of the undergraduate class. Ray?
All right. It's an honor to stand here in front of you all this afternoon. I would like to say thank you to all the families, relatives, and supporting cast who have joined in celebration of our achievement this afternoon. Thank you for supporting us throughout this journey. Also, I would like to say thank you to the Chancellor, the deans, professors, faculty, and staff for preparing and equipping us with the skills, techniques, and tools we will utilize in the near future to make this world a better place for all of us. We appreciate all the hard work you did, both on and off campus, to make sure we got a genuine and prestigious education from the University of Nebraska at Omaha. To all of my fellow graduates and colleagues, it has been a blessing going through this educational journey and great experience with all of you. Each one of us chose to attend UNO based on personal desires and motivations. Not only that, but we all came from different walks of life. Some came from different states, countries, and continents across the globe. And yet, we are all here in this very room now. A little bit about me. I came to the U.S. 20 plus years ago as a refugee. I originated from a country that did not offer opportunities, especially in education. I was very nervous about graduate school because it demanded 100% commitment to meet the high standards. Also, as a kid, I did not have a firm foundation of the English language. As I remembered, the 2 words I learned in the refugee camp were yes and no. The nervousness I had from the beginning subsided because I have learned that life is a tougher journey than graduate school. I knew there's an end to graduate school once I completed the degree requirements. Whether it's 4 or 5 years, I will get there. I believe many of you were in a similar situation at the start of graduate school. As we venture onward from UNO, we will not miss things like commuting in the snow, the anxiety of homework deadlines, and trying to find a parking spot on campus. The things we will miss most from UNO are learning some of the most life-changing pieces of wisdom from our favorite professors and the educational momentum created by our peers. I have one final point to make. We have made it to the finish line. I encourage all of us here to not simply be satisfied with crossing the finish line this afternoon, but strive to go beyond it. Because there will be more challenges to overcome for yourself and for the many that you will help. The key to accomplish extraordinary and remarkable things in this short and uncertain life has been given to us today. Let's utilize these degrees to empower people, communities, and society and the world. We will have to be persistent. It's an honor to be a UNO graduate. Congratulations, class of 2017.
Regents, Chancellor Christensen, distinguished guests, faculty, family, friends, but most importantly, my fellow graduates, thank you for celebrating with us today in the achievements that we have accomplished here during our tenure at the University of Nebraska at Omaha. Growing up in a small rural Nebraska town, the son of a farming and small business family, my Nebraska roots led me here to the cradle of capitalism, as Warren Buffett calls this great city. Now, I won't lie, my first couple months here were quite an adjustment, learning how to drive amongst traffic and stoplights, two things my small town definitely did not have. From driving with tractors on country roads to the bustle of 72nd and Dodge, you can about imagine. But beyond the simple lifestyle adjustments, I soon realized how incredibly lucky I was to attend one of the region's most renowned institutions, where typical Nebraska values remain at the hearts of all and diversity flourishes. Now, not just all of us on the floor, but also all of these older, wiser folk behind me today. We all come from different backgrounds and cultures. And as we come from these different demographics, it may seem this one-time graduation ceremony is the only thing that unites us. But the truth is that we're all actively part of something much bigger, the University of Nebraska at Omaha and the city of Omaha itself. One way to put this bigger perspective into a takeaway for all of us is to think of the beautiful mural downtown noting the phrase, "We don't coast." First, as Mavericks, we've elevated ourselves as a well-known institution for both research and instruction, retaining a unique balance between the two. UNO truly does not coast. Let's revisit some of the highlights during our times here as students. In 2015, this beautiful facility, Baxter Arena, opened its doors to not only elevate our sporting programs, but to also create a special bond between this institution and the city of Omaha. The Community Engagement Center and an upgrade to the Student Center have also been added to fit the growing attendance of our campus. And now, as Chancellor Christensen celebrates his last graduation at the helm of UNO, we give him and so many others a huge thanks for the prestige of this institution. But more than the physical changes to our campus, we as graduates have more importantly evolved intellectually and personally as young professionals. We've completed research, crunched the numbers, expanded our horizons in the honors program, studied complex methods to solve some of the world's toughest problems, and learned how to communicate effectively. With all these things, we've proven that we do not have to coast and be an Ivy League school to succeed. Turn to some of our most successful graduates, including Truman and Goldwater scholars, former Secretary of Defense and Senator Chuck Hagel, actor Peter Fonda, former commander of the U.S. Special Ops James Lindsay, Fortune 500 CEO Herb Sklenar, and Medal of Honor recipient Leo Thorsness. And as a second point, we do not coast as Omahans. The innovation, industry expertise, and startup community have put us at the cutting edge of our age. This has been fueled by those who give back. Of course, the Scott and Buffett families, but also each of you in the audience and on the floor today. A recent example of us all coming together is the news of Facebook, soon to be building a data center in the metro area. With a low cost of living and a high standard of life, we've proven that we don't have to coast and have beaches or sunny and 75 to thrive. Many people don't realize, but the greater Omaha metro will soon surpass 1 million residents. Now, all of us found our routines in what worked in college, and our lives ahead will be another new chapter of our story. We'll have to readjust our lifestyles and priorities. But never stop learning and leverage your education, experiences, and connections, all while keeping an open mind about your future careers. I'm confident we have in our graduating class today those who exhibit the caliber to become our next governors, educators, military leaders, law enforcement, business persons, and public servants. I am eager to see all of you living out your dreams in the coming years. So take the leads of UNO and Omaha, and please do not coast in your professional careers from here. But most importantly, as we all come from different backgrounds, like me from the rolling hills of a small farm town, do not forget where you came from, what values you hold most dear, what unites all of us as Mavericks, or where your next step in life began and was cultivated here at the University of Nebraska at Omaha. Thank you.
Let's take a minute and thank our two speakers again. Thank you very much. Before we proceed to the conferral of degrees, I would like to welcome and introduce to you the other members of the platform party. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Associate Vice Chancellor and Dean of Graduate Studies, Deborah Smith-Howell, will present the candidates for doctoral and master's degrees. Candidates for the baccalaureate degrees will be presented by representatives of their respective colleges, beginning with the oldest and proceeding to the most recently established collegial unit. Those presenting the candidates for degrees at this ceremony are Dean Lou Pohl, College of Business Administration; Assistant Dean Regina Toman, College of Public Affairs and Community Service, Division of Continuing Studies; Dean John Bartle, College of Public Affairs and Community Service; and Dean Hesham Ali, College of Information Science and Technology. Thank all of you. Participating with the academic deans and awarding degrees on behalf of the university are Omar Correa, Associate Vice Chancellor for Enrollment Management. Now we come to that part of the program you've eagerly awaited, the conferral of degrees. Before we proceed with the presentation of candidates, I call your attention to one item of interest. Students graduating with honors are so indicated in your commencement program. In recognition of their outstanding academic achievements, a uniquely designed medallion has been presented to each student graduating with honors. It is customary when presenting candidates for degrees to applaud only at certain times so that the graduate names may be heard. Unlike most institutions at graduation, we read all the names. So we really think it's important for everybody to be able to hear their loved one's name when they cross the stage. Therefore, we request that you hold your applause until after each doctoral degree candidate has been recognized, until after all master's degree candidates have been recognized, and finally, after all baccalaureate candidates are seated. Now I ask Dr. Deborah Smith-Howell to come to the podium for the conferral of graduate degrees.
Will the candidates for the degree Doctor of Philosophy please rise? Chancellor, these candidates have completed the requirements for the degree Doctor of Philosophy. The faculty of the Graduate College takes pleasure in recommending these students to you for the conferral of the degree.
By the authority vested in the Board of Regents by the state of Nebraska, I confer upon you the Doctor of Philosophy degree for which you have been recommended, with all rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto. We would like you to please come forward and get your academic hoods and your diploma as directed by the ushers. And congratulations to all of you.
Harry Daniel Butler, Doctor of Philosophy in Criminology and Criminal Justice, hooded by Dr. Benjamin Steiner and Dean John Bartle. Laura Marie Covert, Doctor of Philosophy in Gerontology, hooded by Dr. Julie Boren and Dean Bartle. Ayan Dutta, Doctor of Philosophy in Information Technology, hooded by Dr. Raj Desgupta and Dean Hisham Ali. Wanjung Havisto, Doctor of Philosophy in Gerontology, hooded by Dr. Christopher Kelly and Dean Bartle. Jung Huk Kim, Doctor of Philosophy in Public Administration, hooded by Dean Bartle and Dr. Carol Ebden. Abhishek Tripathi, Doctor of Philosophy in Information Technology, hooded by Dr. Deepak Kazachi and Dean Ali. Will the candidates for the following master's degrees please rise? Master of Arts, Master of Science, I know you're out there, there we go. Master of Accounting, Master of Business Administration, Master of Public Administration, Master of Social Work. Chancellor, these candidates have completed the requirements for their respective fields of study. The graduate faculty takes pride in presenting them to you for the conferral of the appropriate degree.
By the authority vested in the Board of Regents by the state of Nebraska, I confer upon you the master's degree for which you have been recommended, with all rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations to each of you. I would ask you to be seated and the ushers will bring you up at the appropriate time to receive your degrees, and congrats. So you know Brandon McDermott and Melissa Dundas of UNO's own KVNO Classical 90.7 FM will be announcing all of your names this evening. Thanks to the two of you.
College of Graduate Studies, College of Business Administration, Master of Accounting, Skylar Ray Johnson. Sheng Luo. Stephen Molsick. Janice Mullen. Connor Monroe. Yamin Chuang. Cassandra Tilia. Master of Business Administration, Amanda Abbott. Julius Ali Agonar. Darren Betts. Stephen Carter. Karthik Samaranian. Anjani Dathnaluri. Jacob Evans. Cody Forbush. Joseph Hayes. Emmanuel Nia. Mesnad Al-Mutairi. Rausen Kadka. Chaitunyun Potla. Amanda Lusgraf. Samantha McGuire. Nicole McCoy. Rachel Miles. Jessica Muley. Jenna Nelson. Tim Schneider. Simon Nishki. Joan Nordbrook. Stephen Ostertag. Quentin Quavato. Jennifer Romans. Pooja Singh. Mark Tyson. Eric Thomas. Shelby Watson. Kenneth Ray. Master of Science in Economics, Amjad Amoudi. Kedar Pokarel. Prajawo PJ. Ron Liu. Swaroop Padel. D. Sun. College of Public Affairs and Community Service, Master of Arts in Criminology and Criminal Justice, Julia Fuller. Master of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice, Sarah Acree. Roy Adams. Diksana Baikova Dognon. Kristen Chandler. Wei Hua. Michelle Sneidler. Marcia Van Dyke. Dakota Welch. Master of Public Administration, Urban Studies, Nicholas Brotzel. Jennifer Dreibelbis. Cynthia Harris. Bryce Johnson. Benjamin Kalinkowitz. Roxanne Knutson. Jody Korth. John Matthews. Leah Meyer. Molly Noon. Jennifer Poole. Anna Ravenholt. Abel Jandot. Carol Redwing. Aaron Thorvaldsen. Master of Science in Public Administration, Urban Studies, Jordan Cook. Evan Schweitz. Christy Schweitz. Master of Arts in Social Gerontology, Taylor Armstrong. Lakeland Hogan. Cynthia Koenig-Warnke. Mara Lee. Elvia Marquez. Peggy Sue Root. Master of Social Work, Krista Borgwart. Luke Byers. Brett Collinon. Lauren Campbell. Sarah Chavez. Taryn Dahlquist. Ray Day. Hannah Gordon. Trisha Gravy. Christina Hagar. Katie Hicks. Sarah High. Amy Hauser. Laura Hunt. Stephanie Kellum. Alyssa Kometzer. Laura Comenda. Lindsay Longwell. Rosa Nahara. Kelsey Newman Schultz. Jacqueline Nunn. David Pollock. Ashley Phillips. Sarah Rivera. Alexandra Schuber. Jennifer Sidivi. Amber Smith. Hannah Smith. Kayla Steffensmeyer. Victoria Vantol. Stephanie Eileen Voiles. Susan Wallace. Renee Wine. Jessica Wood. Morgan Young. College of Information Science and Technology, Master of Science in Biomedical Informatics. Sunadini Sharma. Master of Science in Computer Science. Mutanagai Balakrishna Muti. Vikram Reddy Bumidi. Sumita Roy Buri. Ubine Vijula. Manjula Daninkula. Venkat Arjun Reddy. Bhagan Raj Gudum. Venkat Garlapati. Harish Komineni. Venkut Narendra Prithvi Kavuri. Shushank Srivatsu Kuchibuts Malu. Mahendar Reddy Marugavu. Rucha Mayakar. Narmada Mulpuri. Sachin Narayan. Vaishnavi Padam. Sinha Pavaluri. Jake Quinn. Shravuni Sagam. Nicholas Stepanek. Abhinav Ram Vindantam Kondanda. Srikanth Vidyala. Master of Science in Computer Science. Sai Shyam Vinjamuri. Sonam Chowdhury Vupaluri. Nicholas Walker, Master of Science in Cybersecurity. Hawa Sierra Bagayogo. Dalton Ellis. Gib Filter. Shayona Mandal. David Nelson. Olan Rewaju Ogunmola. Xiaoran Wu. Master of Science in Management Information Systems. Nikita Anumula. Venkata Sei Kirun Bagudu. Shiva Ram Chenapragada. Matthias Demink. Chitun Bakalarishna. Ansun D'Souza. Mahita Guna. Varun Hedgeway. Padma Janarthanam. Tulasi Kandula. Navya Padmani Karuturi. Sri Kant Kola. Tarnu Korva. Rajesh Kumar. Naresh Kurisham. Chuan Ali. Elaine Hillary Locke. Vineet Reddy Mariata. Anushya Mathur. Surya Mereddy. Vandana Mutinant. Apurva Nilogi. Shweta Paduvi. Garima Pade. Master of Science in Management Information Systems. Naresh Pasupuleti. Anirudh Prayaga. Pawitra Ramesh Babu. Anindita Roy Berman. Manjiri Salunke. Gaurav Sangel. Kavya Satyana Revana. Katimabwi Eve Shamavu. Harish Ikesh Shwangobu. Ravi Kant Singhania. Padma Naban Soundarajan. Samuel Keith Suba Mingari. Pakaruthi Viswanath. Gopinand Binjaya Rungan. Arvin Vijaparupu.
Will the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science in Business Administration please rise? What do we have over there? Chancellor, these candidates have completed the requirements set forth by the College of Business Administration for the Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration degree. The faculty takes great pleasure in recommending them to you for the conferral of degrees. Candidates, please remain standing.
Will the candidates for the degree Bachelor of General Studies please rise? Chancellor, these candidates have completed the requirements set forth by the College of Public Affairs and Community Service Division of Continuing Studies. The faculty of the college takes pleasure in recommending them to you for the conferral of degrees. Candidates, please remain standing.
Will the candidates for the following baccalaureate degrees in the College of Public Affairs and Community Service please rise? Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice. Bachelor of Science in Social Work. Bachelor of Science in Aviation. Bachelor of Science in Emergency Management. And Bachelor of Science in Gerontology. Chancellor, these candidates have completed the requirements set forth by the College of Public Affairs and Community Service. The faculty of the college takes great pleasure in recommending them to you for conferral of degrees. Candidates, please remain standing.
Will the candidates for the following degrees in the College of Information Science and Technology please rise? Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Bachelor of Science in Management Information Systems. Bachelor of Science in Cybersecurity. Bachelor of Science in IT Innovation. And Bachelor of Science in Bioinformatics. Chancellor, these candidates have completed all the requirements set forth by the College of Information Science and Technology. The faculty of the college take great pleasure and recommend them to you for the conferral of degrees. Candidates, please remain standing.
Will all bachelor's candidates remain standing just for a minute or so? By the authority vested in the Board of Regents by the state of Nebraska, I confer upon you the bachelor's degree for which you have been recommended, with all rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. I want to offer personal congratulations and ask you all to go through the big process of moving that tassel from right to left. You may all be seated now, and the process will continue as it has been going on, with the ushers leading the way. I want to say to all of our students today, congratulations for the incredible work that you've done. And I want you to remember one thing. Once you're a Maverick, you're always a Maverick, so we hope to see you again.
College of Business Administration, Accounting, Chelsea Acosta. Olum Arnold. Robert Baker. Tyler Bartek. Colleen Bone. Courtney Booman. Xiaomei Chan. David Cooney. Brandon Davis. Raquel Davis. Aaron Estrada. Rachel Gaines. Jess Gillum. Stephanie Hall. Kayla Hurd. Anita James. Jacob Jensen. JC Judds. Nick Kerwin. Melinda Kildow. Nicole Kirby. Zach Cuck. Matthew Coley. Justin Korth. Lahupo Kot. Emily Lee. Autumn Malcolm. Brad Newton. Robert Noland. Ishmael Pasquale. Mackenzie Pettipier. Jared Rieger. John Roberts. Joshua Staley. Tsubasa Takai. Lee Sin Tan. Jose Valdez. Julie Willis. Cody Nook. John Joseph Ebi. Business Finance, Banking, Investment Science, Legal Studies, and Real Estate and Land Usage. Quithar Al-Balushi. Afnan Al-Ghamdi. Motaba Al-Mulalan. Eric Blake. Scott Botkin. Bryant Bustamante. Ming Tsao. Miranda Carpenter. Blake Cherney. Calvin Custard. Luke Edwards. Afi Aklo. Nathan Estergaard. Joseph Giddis. Jacob Gore. Richard Grove. Thomas Haggerty. Jacob Hall. Alexia Holcomb. Aaron Howard. Christian Kennedy. Joseph Kraus. Caleb Krejci. Jacob Laram. Joshua Lundell. Logan McLaughlin. Mark Moulton. Ryan Mundell. Michael Pekas. Ocean Pote. Ronald Renner. Jodara Sandoval Duarte. Austin Schmidt. Mason Schramm. Ashley Scott. Austin Severson. Jeremy Short. Matthew Smith. Benjamin Stolman. Alex Sweeney. Marcus Taylor. Zach Taylor. Caleb Tim. Savannah Uden. Jacob Wilson. Zizen Chong. Zachary Waldron. Economics. Hamza Al-Harji. Brett Bennett. David Frey. Daniel Kemp. Monica Mantilla. Management, Human Resources, Supply Chain Management. Thana Al-Harthi. Afar Al-Khattani. Mohammed Al-Mutari. Nasser Al-Mutari. Anna Banwell. Alexander Barbie. Michaela Biegler. Tanner Bees. Brandon Booker. Brock Booker. Derek Brockmeyer. Kira Buell. Dennis Castillo. Diren Chen. Lillian Chaunclay. Ashley Chowdhury. Brandon Clark. Brandy Donnelly. Courtney Ekstrom. Yen Jun Fan. Hunter Fangmeyer. Ashley Fisher. Michelle Frost. Dilfuza Gifarova. Nicole Gappa. Kia Gardner. Nicole Garrison. Sarah Goldenstein. Jeremy Gray. Caleb Hayes. Kristen Hutchinson. Jade Jensen. Nathaniel Jensen. Sarah Jurek. Margaret Kaburu. Jonathan Klein. Miroslava Katzen. Sydney Christ. Jaylyn Larson. Caitlin Lehigh. Tenyen Moi. John Maevich. Jake McCain. Morgan McCall. Edward McMorrow. Carl Meyer. Amina Mir. Florence Nightingale. Matthew Nolte. Gilbertine Nyanzima. Mackenzie Pachaza. Emily Pahacek. Dylan Plath. Sadaf Ramanzai. Sarah Ramanzai. Cody Roach. Gabriella Sandoval. Alex Shelton. Christopher Slater. Abigail Smith. Forrest Solon. Michaela Strzok. Chase Stewart. Andrew Tallman. Kathy Tanglao. Michelle Thurman. Cohen Turek. Lance Vukanich. Regina Waterman. Matthew Westcomb. James Wortman. Jiajing Zhao. Alicio Orozco. Marketing Entrepreneurship, Cassidy Alfers. Adrian Allard. Nawaf Al-Musad. Yvette Alvalos. Bridget Brick. Jerica Clendenin. Brett Corey. Remy Davenport. Trevor Douglas. Devin Ingle. Caitlin Fisher. Nathan Forsman. Aaron Fredrickson. Jamie Glenn. Hannah Jacoby. Amanda Kriener. Mitchell LaFurla. Etta Morton. Christopher Murphy. Sophie Newell. Justin Parisic. Shatani Peterson. Cinda Quas. Brianna Rakes. Logan Sadler. Cody Smith. Rafi Ali. Chelsea Topliff. Stephanie K. Trotter. Jessica Walter. Stephanie Wiebold. Austin Wortman. Loveland Wright. Jude Yemby. Nick Suttle.
College of Public Affairs and Community Service Bachelor of General Studies. Faisal Garba. Fareshtra Afifi. Zachary Allen. Veronica Alcides Longoria. Karen Beth Alston. Lori Berry. Christopher Bell. Kenneth Bennett. Dion Brown. Abby Clanton. Elizabeth Cody. Philip Quasimono. Ben Cruz. Mary Dan. My Angel Davis. Elizabeth Dietering. Derek Dykeman. Fatima Dreyer. Dorothy Droz. Kim Duong. Tanya Dutra. Jessica Foreman. Mark Fraley. Fallon Fulton. Joseph Fye. Joseph Joya. Emma Hagerman. Donald Halverson. Jody Heitman. Brandon Alexander Archie Henderson. Deborah Henderson. Brittany Haybrock. Ashley Hobbs. Trey Dion Hollins. Alexandra Humphrey. Caitlin Hurlbert. Keaton Hutchinson. Jasmine Marie Jackson. Riley Keene. Jordan Kermode. Casey Kerrigan. Taylor Cochera. Robert Colley. T. Koo. Zachary Kyle. Julio Fernando Lara. Julio Rafael Lara. Echo Hawk left hand. Eunice Leem. Tig Leffler. Molly Loker. Noemi Lozano. Abriana Lujan. Tabitha Machuar. Angela Majestic. Justin Massey. Matthew May. Tiffany Melby. Angela Moore. Aaron Moses. Seamus Mukai. Tisha Murphy. Sarah Naratil. Michelle Nelson. Sarah E. Newell. Nikki Nikbopa. Caitlin Naker. Elizabeth Noonan. Caitlin O'Callahan. Brett Ort. Jessica Patton. Ricky Pena. Brianne Pokorny. Brian Pope. Kristen Powell. Marissa Preston. Tyler Prince. Melvin Ramirez. Lisa Ramos. Tashelle Reeker. Jackie Reeves. Jason Rezak. Kelsey Rivera. Nirsin Saad. Javier Saldania. Deborah Scott Eggerson. Seth Silverman. Mike Skidmore. Benjamin Slate. Jesse Smith. Casey Smute. Tai So. Keith Sterling. Travis Sweet. Julian Taj. Lindsay Tyson. Cassie Tryon. Bernard Earl Turnbow Jr. Cindy Turner. Jordan Utek. Carmen Valadez. Michelle Verica. Katie Vitale. Nicole Walla. Jake Welch. Abu Idris Brian Wells. Brendan Whalen. Andrew White. Rachel Williamson. Sandy Williamson. Riley Wilson. Tiffany Wolf. Brian Wolf.
Bachelor of Science in Aviation, Aaron Bleicher. Thomas Christofferson. Catherine Escobar. Nicholas Kramer. Lucas Leclerc. Rodell Perez. Brandon Perkins. Philip Clayton. Evan Ramon. Corey Schaefer. Caleb Ullman. Philip Weir. Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice, Fazlo Ali Hadzik. Nicole Allen. Aaron Badel. Taylor Bodahak. Megan Carrick. Samantha Casey. Kimberly Kramer. Christopher Crockram. Mackenzie DeMark. Stephen Fester II. Brandon Flowers. Cassandra Freyer Favila. Katarina Diego Francisco. Naomi Gayton. Gorette Gichana. Michael Graber. Tyler Grasshorn. Jenna Hopman. Claudia Hinojosa. Nicole Haft. David Hosier. Jessica Hoffman. Amanda Hogan. Austin Hunt. Peter Kadovey. Logan Kampschneider. Amber Kanger. Emily Kennedy. Akram Kalik. Karen Klein. Cedric Leitner. Vanessa Ludwig. Janae Maddock. Emmanuel Malesh. Zeth Matthews. Jerome Miranda. Jacques Musimala. Londa Nelson. Jordan Patternis. Arash Parvene Gohar. Patrick Pentranek. Jacqueline Powers. Andreas Ramirez. Gabriela Reyes. Rachel Reef. Crystal Schwarty. Summer Scott. Graham Shepard. Jason Ciso. Danielle Sasson. Laramie Sproles. Anthony Taylor. Ashlyn Thomas. Nicole Thomas. Michael Trinan. Justin J. Vandervoort. Elizabeth Weitzenkamp. Lindsay Wilson. Taylor Winey. Bachelor of Science in Emergency Management, Abdul Rahman Al-Rajani. Ahmad Al-Hanaki. Darrell Anderson. James Brooks. Donald Gorel. Matthew Gouldsmith. Kayla Horney. James Kennedy. Eric Roseman. Brian Steckelberg. Bachelor of Science in Gerontology, Margaret Cahoon. Nicole DeBoer. Kaylee Edelman. Kelly Martin. Shaylin Mundell. Bachelor of Science in Social Work, Madison Althouse. Kiara Beeler. Stephanie Beister. Mackenzie Berg. Ashley Bruggeman. Samantha Chavez Jurado. Danielle Christie. Ariana Sherelle Crum. Lily DeFrank. Patrick Dunlap. Jennifer Enriquez Hurtado. Carissa Fensoro. Molly Fitzpatrick. Laura Flores Belaños. Jenna Hyde. Joy Jones. Corey Kammerer. Andrew Capel. Jordan Labate. Julia Long. Cecily Looney Irwin. Gina Matcha. Karen McHenry. Samantha Morford. Bren Nibel. Elena Naker. Morgan Priner. Calvin Retzloff. Cassidy Robbins. Caitlin Rosenthal. Daisy Sanchez. Carolina Soto. Teague Stanley. Kelsey Terpsma. Kayleen Weir. College of Information Science and Technology, Computer Science. Joseph Ulner. David Beavers. Sean Dobbs. Megan Fry. Pratik Gali. Robert Gibbs. John Hale. Jennifer Heiser. Sishu Wong. Brandon Kirk. Jared Knust. Josiah Kreutz. Kyle Leonard. Dreezen Moore. Jordan Nash. Adam Nassim. Sam Knobs. Mark Peters. Kale Peterson. Nathan Pike. Matthew Schutte. Derek Sims. Samuel Sims. Andrew Sussman. Micah Swab. Nishala Tangriala. Jackson Uratia. Andres Ward. Brian Wolatz. Management Information Systems. Nahid Asumili. Ahmed Afaraj. Amir Zafir. Turkey Al-Sharab. Christopher Bain. Dosavi Banka. Alberto Briseno. Marcel Shamsai. Benjamin Clements. Adam Harris. Carlos Herrera. Ayus Kadka. Yu Hong Lin. Brent Mack. Jordan Melton. Rachel Moragas. Chaylee Moa. Jehao Chi. Sergio Reyes. Justin Roberts. Chen Chang Chang. Bioinformatics. Jacob Bliss. Alicia Brown. Mahmoud El Gary. Caitlin Getch. Grogan Huff. Jameson Linscott. Matthew Martins. Connor Phipps. Cybersecurity. Yaqub Al-Farsi. James Autry. Brandon Franklin. Daniel Ritter. Matthew Sutton. Richard Tanner. Preston Wells. IT Innovation. Nicholas Lauber. Grant Norenberg. Kat Slump. Sue Yee.
This is only his last shot. It's okay. You really did pretty good about waiting until the last baccalaureate degree was seated, but you were close. We thank you for joining us today in this celebration. We'll close today's ceremony with a message to you, our Maverick family, from some friends you've met along the way.
Hi, I'm Kaylee Cuoco. I play Penny on The Big Bang Theory.
And I'm Carl Cook, and I'm a professional show jumper. Go Mavs!
Go Mavs! Go Mavs! Mavericks?
Yeah.
Go Mavs! Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Go Mavs!
Hey UNO, this is Wes Moore. Go Mavs!
Hello, I'm Hamdullah Mohib, Afghanistan's ambassador to the United States. It's been an honor to be on UNO campus. Thank you, and go Mavs!
While I'm not allowed to make political endorsements, I think I can make sports endorsements. So, go Mavs!
Hi, this is Cheryl Strait. I'm the author of Wild. Congratulations, graduates. Go Mavs. To all you graduates, congratulations. Go Mavs.
Go Mavericks!
What's up, y'all? This is D1, and I got a message for y'all.
Go Mavs!
All right, here we go. Hi, I'm Brett Michaels, UNO students. Go Mavs, you rock.
Well, we couldn't have said it much better than ourselves. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2017. Please remain seated until completion of the recessional. After the recessional, students will meet their guests outside Baxter Arena. Have a great day.
1, 2, 3.